name is Chef Cynthia Malik, and I am going to show you how to make arborio rice risotto method. The first step to making risotto is to heat the pan, and then we're going to add a little bit of olive oil or butter to the pan. You want to choose a pan that has a lot of surface area at the bottom so that it doesn't take as long to cook the rice and the rice cooks more evenly. Once your oil is hot, you will add a little bit of shallot or onion and a little bit of garlic and sweat the vegetables. For risotto method, we will use a short grain rice. And it's arborio rice, which is traditional for making risotto. It's a starchy rice, which is what we want because that will create the creaminess of the risotto. We will add this to the oil and stir to coat each grain. You will toast the grain lightly, but not brown it. Once your grains are coated with the olive oil, you will add some wine, white wine for this dish, just enough to give some flavor. And then you will stir and allow the wine to cook all the way out. Once all of the wine has been absorbed by the rice, we will start adding a little bit of hot chicken stock, a little bit at a time. Put just enough in there to cover the rice, and then we will cook, allowing the broth to absorb and stirring very often to create the creaminess that risotto is known for. Do not allow the rice to burn, and do not cover the rice. At this time, you can add a pinch of salt and pepper. Be careful because later we will add Parmesan cheese, which is very salty. For 1 cup of rice, you will need about 3 cups of chicken stock. Once you've added about 2.5 cups and the grain starts to look swollen, go ahead and taste for tenderness. We don't want to overcook risotto, but we don't want it raw in the middle. Now that our risotto is nice and tender, we are going to add a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and then we will taste for salt and pepper. If you'll notice, it's nice and creamy even though I did not add heavy cream. However, there are a lot of people who will add heavy cream at this time. If you have made your risotto properly, you probably don't need it. So please, for the sake of class, do not add heavy cream. So if you couldn't, add a little bit more Parmesan and then taste and add salt as needed. Your risotto is now ready for service.